Welcome back to Dinar Current. Imagine waking up to breaking news. The Iraqi dinar has revalued overnight. What does that mean? Could millions become rich instantly? Or is there more beneath the surface? In today's video, we'll dive into exactly what happens if the Iraqi dinar revalues overnight, who it affects, what it means for investors, and what the experts are saying right now in 2025. Let's get into it. What happens if the Iraqi dinar revalues overnight? First, let's clarify what a currency revaluation really means. When a country revalues its currency, it increases the official exchange rate compared to foreign currencies. For Iraq, that would mean one Iraqi dinar could suddenly be worth much more in US dollars. That's huge. Iraqi citizens would suddenly find their dinar savings worth much more in purchasing power. But it could also spark instability if not managed properly. Prices may fluctuate, and wages might not adjust immediately. Those holding dinar outside Iraq, especially investors in the US, Europe, and Gulf countries, could see massive returns. This isn't the same as redenomination, which just changes the number on the note's revaluation, increases real value. For example, if the exchange rate jumped from 1,300 IQD per USD to 300 IQD per USD, the dinar would become over 4 times more valuable. Oil revenues are up, foreign reserves have increased, and the central bank has strengthened oversight. Now imagine this happened overnight. Central banks, currency dealers, and Forex markets would be in a frenzy. All of this could support a future revaluation. Iraqi markets opening versus U.S. investors reacting, but many banks and financial institutions don't currently trade dinar directly, and large exchanges might face regulation or delays. Currency exchanges could temporarily suspend dinar transactions. Oil markets might fluctuate, especially if Iraq signals a shift away from dollar-based trade. There could be restrictions on conversion, taxation, and time delays. But would it really be that simple? 1. For Iraqi citizens, a revaluation could boost buying power domestically. Imports would be cheaper, and inflation might slow down. 2. For foreign investors, holders of large amounts of Iraqi dinar might rush to exchange them for dollars or euros. Some investors assume they'll become millionaires overnight. But it depends heavily on how the Central Bank of Iraq handles the process. As of mid-2025, Iraq has made strides in stabilizing its economy. Others believe sudden geopolitical shifts like BRICS membership or oil for dinar contracts could spark a quick jump. Iraq's finance ministry, oil production, and trade graphs. There's ongoing talk about de-dollarization, Iraq joining BRICS, and increasing use of the dinar in trade deals with China, Iran, and Russia. Be cautious, stay informed, and always invest wisely. But experts caution, real revaluation needs solid economic fundamentals like reduced corruption, stable inflation, and banking infrastructure capable of handling the shift. If the dinar were to revalue suddenly, global markets would watch closely. The IMF and World Bank would likely issue statements. Show news headline mock-ups, dinar soars, investors flood to Iraq. Especially if citizens attempt to claim large gains with little documentation. Countries like the U.S. might scrutinize large foreign dinar exchanges. Here are 5 things every dinar investor should keep in mind if revaluation happens overnight. Proof of purchase. Always keep your receipts and transaction records. Work with licensed dealers. Only use registered and legal currency exchange sources. Check tax rules. Major gains may be taxed as income or capital gains. Avoid scams. Don't fall for pump-and-dump rumors or fake cash-out websites. Be realistic. Overnight wealth is possible, but unlikely to be smooth or instant. Financial analysts are mixed. Some say Iraq is preparing for a slow, strategic revaluation over several years. Iraq's economy is finally aligning for a potential reset, says Middle East economist Sarah Cowrie. Don't expect overnight millionaires without serious regulatory blocks, warns FX analyst James Alton. So, what happens if the Iraqi dinar revalues overnight? It could trigger financial gains, economic shifts, and global headlines, but it's not guaranteed to make everyone rich instantly. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. Subscribe for more updates on the dinar and global currencies. And comment below. Do you think the dinar subscribe, like, comment, share? Stay ahead of the curve. Join our dinar community.